Welcome back. My name is Scratch Tutorials, and today we will be learning how to program hardcore prawn on Scratch. So, as many of you guys know, hardcore prawn is the amazing useless website of prawns dancing on a lawn. And unfortunately, I'm not using the audio capture for my computer, so you will not pick up much of the audio. But as you can see, this is a beauty, and we will be programming it today in Scratch. So what you can do first is let me mute this. So the way I grabbed this logo right here and this music, so I will be providing all of the links in the description alongside the project, so you can view it yourself. But if you want to be a amazing person and do it yourself, you just right click and click inspect, and you will be going through the code, looking under the audio tab, and you will find this link right here, and you just paste it into your browser and you will get this, which is the sound, and you can just download that real quick. And this next part, you can just pick this up and drag it to a new tab, and you also get the exact same thing. So you just right click and save this. I've already saved it. And let's go back to our Scratch project. I've called it Hardcore Prawn Lawn. So first, I went out and grabbed a lawn. Just search up a lawn. It's pretty easy. If you can't do this, then search up a tutorial on how to do it, because I am not a tutorialist, if that's even a word, on how to search up something on Google. So the next thing we want to do is we want to search up prawn on the lawn. I just saw it. Okay, no, that's probably business. Well, anyway, so here are some prawns, but you need to find the perfect one. So you want to go to tools and color transparent, and these are the prawns that you can use. There's lots of them. I chose this one because it most resembles the one on the lawn, but you can choose whatever you want. You don't even have to use prawns at all. You can use something completely different and call it like hardcore shrimp lawn. Wait, no. Prawns are just baby shrimp. I've messed up. Well, anyway, you can search up like hardcore cat lawn or something and do the exact same thing. It's very simple to switch, and I can show you how to do it at the end of the video. In fact, we will find a pizza and we will do hardcore pizza lawn. Perfect. So we're just gonna right click, not open it in a new tab, but save this image as save it as pizza, and that will be perfect. Close out of this down here. Let's go into Scratch, and we're gonna go to the backdrop section, and we're gonna convert this to a vector, and we're gonna import our lawn from earlier. And 99.9% of the time, it's not going to be scaled correctly, but we can easily fix that. You just have to scale it correctly like that. And now you have your own hardcore prawn lawn. It's not that high quality because my computer screen is just so big. Not to brag. But next we want to go into sound, and we're going to import a sound with the file thing. And we're going to import the sound.mp3, which is the default name for the hardcore prawn lawn sound that you downloaded. So just wait for that to convert. It converts fairly quickly, and just work. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, and we're going to make a forever statement for playing the sound.mp3. And so this is going to play the hardcore prawn line sound forever. And I'm just going to make sure it loops correctly. Yep, it loops correctly. So the next thing we need to do is import our logo or a prawn. I'm just going to upload the logo first. So now we have this logo. And what Scratch does, which is really weird, is it screws it up right here. So it'll mess it up. So what you want to do is you want to delete it and re-import it, making sure not to go into the costumes. And since this is like this, and for some reason it works if you don't go into costumes, you can just go and put a forever loop. And let's see, we're gonna do. Let's see, we're gonna change the costume. We're gonna switch costume. See if this works. We're gonna do 2 to 4. See if this works out. Now, it obviously is not perfect. Let's see. How about this? We're gonna have it switch to costume 1. Wait, how many costumes are there? There are 4, so we can do 1 and 4. Let's see if that works. 2 and 5. Okay, we're just gonna do a simpler one, which is just switching and repeating. So we're just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna put it in a wait for 0.1 seconds. See if that's enough. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Okay, so it seems to be good. We just need to adjust the time. So I'm going to do 0.05, 0.05, 0.05, 0.05. So maybe 0.02, 0.02, 0.02, 0.02. Okay, yeah, this is good. So this is definitely different from the original, but it's still okay. And we're gonna make our animation, so we're just gonna drag this into the center and make it a little bit bigger. And we're gonna motion, gonna have it go to 0, 0. And so this is what you end up with. And then we're going to add a forever statement in a different when flag clicked, and we're gonna have it rotating whichever direction you want. In the original game, it's rotating clockwise, so I'm gonna have it rotating clockwise as well. Not that fast, like that. Maybe 2.4 or something, 2.5. That looks good. So this is what we have right now, and we're gonna actually shrink this down a little bit because I think it's too big. Yep, that's good. Okay, so what we want to do now is we're gonna have a forever. We're gonna put go to front in the forever loop, so the hardcore prawn lawn sign stays in front of the hardcore prawns. So now we're gonna upload our hardcore prawns, and we are going to stop this. Now, one safety feature that you can do to make sure you don't adjust the size of anything else is just to put the size in there. So we're gonna go ahead and shrink these prawns, and we're actually gonna do something that hardcore prawn lawn does not do. So you notice this shrimp right here. So as soon as we reload the page, you can see that the shrimp is in the exact same spot. So we're actually gonna generate random shrimp in random positions. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna have the hardcore prawn. This is the base for the hardcore prawn, right there. And we are going to make a variable, not a list, a variable, for how many, let's see, I'm gonna just call it prawn count. Sorry, my printer is doing something. So we're gonna set prawn count to 0, and so this is a variable that you can adjust by yourself. So we're gonna set the prawn count to 0. We're going to repeat for prawn count, and we're gonna create a new clone. I'm gonna make a new, when I create a new clone, we're going to have the shrimp go to, we're gonna say x 210 and negative 210, between 210 and negative 210, and the y for the shrimp is 160 to negative 160. 160 to negative 160. And we're going to have it show. We're going to do forever. And have it switching directions. Let's see, so we're going to have it turn 90. I'm going to try this out. If it doesn't work, we can try something else. So we're going to do 0.5. I'm going to set prawn count to 1 just to test out the first prawn. Okay, no, that's not working. So how about 180? And we're also going to set this to there. So let's stop it and restart it. So there we go. You can see that the prawn is doing a little dance move. And we're going to just set it so it's going to go a little bit faster. 0.2. And we're also good if you want like the sort of tilted ones. We're going to add this script. We're going to do pick random. So we're going to do a pick random script. So we're going to pick random between 1 and 2, and if equals 2, then we will rotate this way somewhat. So we'll do between 1 and 5 for now, and if it's not 1 and 2, then we will rotate in the opposite direction. So we'll just try this out. So not 2, let's see, 1 in 25. That's a big jump. Come on, prawns, you know how to do it. Prawns, where are you? Let's see. We're gonna do more like 15 and 15. Alright, that's our problem. Just figured it out. So we had it rotating like this, and that's our problem. So yeah, we're not going to be able to add the turning script without more complicated code, but this is good enough for now. So now we're going to adjust our prawn count. Let's see, there's like roughly like 20 out there. So I'm going to set this to 20. Let's see, are there different sizes? No, they're basically the same size. Yeah, they're basically the same size. So we can try it out now. So it's obviously not the same. but it's a homemade one. So that's how you make, well, I gotta show you. So if this is all that you wanted, if you wanted hardcore prawn lawn, then you can end the video right now. But if you want to learn how to change the pictures, just stay tuned. So changing pictures is very easy, and all you need to do literally is add the pizza or whatever you want onto it. And now you have to make sure they're relatively the same size. So yeah, they're basically the same size. So now if you were to start the script, it's now pizzas, but obviously it's not hardcore prawn lawn. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a pretty long tutorial for a pretty simple thing, but if you enjoyed this tutorial, please like, comment, and share this video, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.